Purdue, we know what happened there. We were there, 66-7.
And here's an opener for Jeremiyah Love. And Love is still going. What an effort. On the first snap, he gets all the way out to the 47-yard line.
And that's Notre Dame football right there this year. That offensive line has come together. They're physical, and their running backs, I mean, what a job they did up front on that play, and just smashed them.
Love now to Leonard's right as he's going to drop it to him out in the flat. This time, good defense by USC. Make the stop. Jalen Smith makes the tackle.
It's not that he's just a home run hitter. He's an all-around back. Watch how he just keeps running and churning his legs. He's almost like, come on, guys, help me. And he eventually gets the help, and he finishes the run himself.
Well, last week against Army, he only averaged 18.6 yards a carry. Used 3 runs, 3 passes. This will be Love on a run, and he busted through the first wave, and Jeremiyah Love again goes out almost for a first down, a pickup of 9.
I beat you to the again on that one. Man,
you can't give up on this guy on a run, even though it looks like he's bottled up.
Yeah, and to just call him a home run, player at running back, as I did in the open, that's really not fair when you watch him run.
A rapid first quarter here, just 4 minutes left. Number 4, little hesitation, then blasts his way short of the first down, but Jeremiyah's got himself fired up.
Man.
Watch this collision.
Jeremiyah Love's ready for the playoffs, I'll tell you that right now. Woo! Kamari Ramsey is going, this is real football here. This is physical Notre Dame football.
Kamari Ramsey's going. Did anybody get the license plate number on that thing?
There are running backs for Notre Dame.
At tailback on second down and goal inside the 1. Love fighting and scoring. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What an opening drive for Jeremiyah Love and company.
Well, obviously, Jeremiyah Love is going to get a lot of love from us the way he ran, but that offensive line has to be doing a good job up front to open up these type of plays down low. That offensive line with Wagner and Spindler and Coogan to the right side, and coach goes, yes, that's what we're looking for.
The old linebacker with the pose, the head coach. Great looking drive. 13 plays for 72 yards. Mitch Jeter in for the point after. Up and good. Notre Dame's defense did their job, turned it over to their offense. They went 3/4 of the field in 7 minutes and 14 seconds. And a lot of it was number 4. Bring in Huey Lewis, the news, man. It's the power of Love. Jeremiyah Love. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Down to the bottom of your screen. That's first down at the 34. A little delayed draw. Jeremiyah Love with a head of steam and a stiff arm, but he's got it down around the 15-yard line before Kamari Ramsey can knock him out.
This guy's got that, Alvin Kamara stall at the pocket of the hole right there. Stall, and then boom, he's gone.
19 yards worth of gone. They'll set it right at the 15-yard line. Flanagan over on the right side. Play clock down to 1. They got it off. Love. Inside run. And some pushing and shoving for maybe 3 yards. Cameron Fountain in on the tackle. Another third down coming.
Yeah, Cameron Fountain, another one of those true freshmen that have helped fill in for this USC defense.
The outcome of his last 2 kicks. Have a little fun here. As about a 2-yard gain for Jeremiyah Love. The first punt, you heard Gary go, gee. Jeremiyah Love to midfield, taking tacklers with him to around the 47.
And Jeremiyah Love is the player of the game. There's no doubt so far. This is so impressive. I mean, we thought we'd get, a battle of Jeremiyah Love against the other 4 Woody Marks, but right now it's Love's game.
Wow. Just never stops driving.
No, he does not. Runs with all.
Now Leonard back to work. Little screen pass to Love. Jeremiyah Love with a hurdle.
Man.
20, 15. Blasting his way down around the 6-yard line. He has done that all year long. and he does it again.
Yeah, he loves to do that. Saw him with a touchdown against Army doing this, and this time he was ready to go just as Ramsey comes in, and look at that. And he just keeps going. Wow, look at that elevation.
20-yard pickup. And from the pylon, that is,
look at that.
That's amazing.
In this track and field stadium, and he's showing it.
Got his Olympic form going, getting ready for 28. Leonard will keep it on the ground here.
Yeah. I was just hoping they got in the field goal range for you again. My guy told that story. I almost had a tear in my eye. Nancy, his bride, is here. It's going to be.
And then there's Jeremiyah Love for 10 on the first snap.
I mean, just up front, these guys, and this is what we're talking about, hand-to-hand combat up there. Everybody has to win their battle one-on-one. Who wins this one? That time it was Rocco.
This year, and now facing a tough opponent who's had a disappointing year at 6-5, but are playing unlike a 6-5 team. Love again, airborne a little bit, not quite highest hurdle this time. He had the high hurdles, he had the low hurdle.
Yeah.
There's a low one.
End of this play, Anthony Knapp, the true freshman that come in at left tackle. Watch him finish his block and just pancake his player. You know, that was a position that needed to come through with the...
Miss a pass till the second quarter. And now he's got Notre Dame offense in gear again. Love for 4.
Yeah, look at that offensive line for Notre Dame, continuing to mash. You know, nothing's pretty. Oh, you know, they just run it up there and you go, yeah, what was that? That was just a little bit of mash up front. Bring the tight end in motion, follow him, and just go forward, for almost 5 yards.
From the 25, Riley Leonard throws short to Jeremiyah Love. Made one man miss, a second. Powers for about 17 and a first down.
I mean, I like to call this missed tackles. I like to call this, I don't want this guy one-on-one. I mean, this is a guy who could beat NFL players in this one-on-one. Boom, try to tackle that. Boom, another one. That is tough.
As a receiver, a runner, and the moves like that, and then the power.
For the kneel down at the half, that's 5 consecutive drives. 3 by Notre Dame.